What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a very long time since I last uploaded, but for today I am back, and today it's gonna be a pretty nice video. I'm gonna be fixing a lot of the stuff that I did as a kid to my trucks, which is mostly the wiring. Wiring was pretty bad on both trucks. You know, they could be created a fire hazard and whatnot. So I'm gonna be fixing that today, and I'm gonna be showing you around the trucks. And honestly, this video is gonna be pretty much myself exposing my younger self on how to do things, and even my older self. First thing I'm gonna expose myself on, guys, is these rock lights right here. So y'all see that wiring, which I mean, I guess that one ain't that bad, but the bottom, you could definitely see all the wires from an angle. They're all just down there, and they're all zip tied, but not zip tied good enough, I guess, because I have some wires over here actually touching the damn tire. So we're gonna be fixing that with some tire wraps. As y'all can see, guys, we did it on both fucking sides, and this one's worse than the other one. This one's definitely really hanging. I'm gonna have to check these wires, make sure they're okay, but they seem fine. We're gonna clean that up a little bit. It actually hasn't been a very long time since I've actually done them and wired them and put them up, but honestly, I cut corners on them and I'm disappointed in myself. So we're gonna try and fix that today. Now, I don't have no money to do any upgrades or any of that stuff, because right now I'm trying to pay a lot of my shit out. With that being said, there is stuff that I can repair on my trucks, and there's stuff that I can do to them still without having to spend a whole lot of money. That's probably what most of my videos are going to be for the next 4 or 5 months, until I can start affording to buy more shit. Now, one of the priorities will definitely be this hood, to paint it red, or I don't know, maybe Satan black, just to make it look a little nicer. But this truck is almost finished. I just really need to paint this motherfucker because it looks really ugly in person. And then put a little nice dope sound system in it, maybe lower it a little more. I don't really want to notch it, but if it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to notch it, because I'm gonna have to, if I go lower on this truck, I'm gonna definitely have to notch it. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna get started on the black truck. I'm gonna leave that off of the video, and I'm gonna do it all and show you at the end, and then I'm gonna go a little more in depth on my red truck, so y'all can see me working on that one, because I know that's the one that is more I guess hyped up in this channel than this black truck. So now this looks a lot better, guys. As y'all can see, I went over on the wire, just this little piece is under, but I went over the frame, so it looks a lot better, so you can't see it when you're, you know, looking down on the truck. And then we got all our wires just zip tied right here. I wish I had some better straps that weren't zip ties, but with short time's notice, that's really all I could do. Alright, guys, we finished up the black truck. Now we're gonna move on to the red truck. I got a lot of stuff that I want to fix on there. Probably not gonna get through it all today, but I'm gonna give y'all a cold start because it's been a while. So hope you guys enjoy this cold start. Oh shit, it did not want to start. All right. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, guys, that was a fail. I didn't know why the fuck I thought this truck was gonna start in one, but but it started now. It's been a very long time since I started it, so that's why it didn't start with my remote. But it started now. Had to do it manually, and it's sounding good. Man, you guys have no idea how much I've missed this truck. Man, that's really the reason I'm back, guys, honestly. Just because I've been missing the truck, so I decided to make a video out of it. And there's a lot of shit that we haven't finished on this, and honestly, I'm pretty disappointed that we haven't finished it yet. It's looking pretty though. If anything, we kind of took a step back with the 20s. You know, I really love the 22s, but I had to let them go. And we're gonna end up putting a lot cooler wheels on this truck later on. I'm kind of in the middle between like a race truck and some really nice intros. Not the ones that, you know, that are super big. Maybe some 22 intros, 24s maximum, and go a little lower. Or some nice little race wheels, either Wells, Cosmos, or whatever. But I mean, the truck's looking pretty dope right now. I also came to do some content for you guys, just so you guys could see the truck again. It's been a very long time since I've recorded anything, so I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. Man, the fact that this radio still remembers my phone is fucking crazy. But you know, everything's running fine. No check engine light, oil's good, voltage is good, temperature's getting up there. We're gonna open up the hood a little bit. There is some shit that I need to replace under here, which would be this fan. The fan's been broken for a while, so we gotta replace the clutch fan, which I already got the parts for it, but I just don't have the time. Now, when I told you guys that I really need to fix some of the wiring, here is some of it. So my alternator wiring, this is a fusible link. So it's basically a fused pretty much a fused wire. And then we got our fog lights that look fucked up. This is the ground, by the way. I put them 2 different colors. And we gotta fix all this shit, guys. There's a lot of shit that needs to be fixed in here. We also got our amplifier stuff right here, which isn't in use right now. We don't have it connected because this truck does not have a sound system at the moment, but it does have the wiring for it back here, which I need to also fix. And then this right here, my fog light switch, I very much fucking jerry-rigged all this. There's no real problem for it to be there, guys, but it just looks really ugly when I open the door, so I'm also had to relocate that. It's getting real hot out here though, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing it today, but I will be taking a few videos with this truck and taking it out on the street, even though it's not insured or registered. So just a little video for you guys, so you guys can see it running again, see the monster that it used to be, or I mean it still is, but you know, it's a tame monster now. It's in the garage all day, so I want to show you guys just a little driving on it, just in the residential area, so I don't get pulled over or anything, just because of the dark ass tint and everything. Man, I really keep it clean in here, honestly. This is the only thing I got in here. This interior is clean as shit. Compared to my black truck, I keep this interior real clean. Here she is, guys. So I forgot I actually had a subwoofer that I could use, which I'm actually going to take this box so I can put in this truck, but we're going to have to get a new box just because this box is shit and it don't work. But it's, you know, it's nice finding stuff like that, you know, that you could use for your next build, especially since I'm not using this truck. But yeah, we're going to take this one. This one's what, DB Polk Audio, like cinema shit. But yeah, this box was poorly made, and I've tried it before on this truck and it sounds like shit, so we're just gonna replace the box. We already got an amplifier in this truck that we're gonna put the subwoofer on. All right guys, fuck it, we're gonna drive it around the block a little bit just to feel it again. Man, it feels like it wants to turn off though. It's probably because of the gas. The gas is real fucking old. Still spins. Man, for how silent this truck is, it sounds really nice. I like it. Just want to give it a little quick spin around the block, guys, just because it hasn't been driven in such a long time. Man. This exhaust setup that I have on this truck is real nice. Not super quiet and it's not super loud either. Man, I've learned from my mistakes as being a small, you know, stupid kid, I guess. You know, I don't really want to do any stuff in residential areas no more. How I used to do on videos, you know. Used to be fun, used to be, I mean, shit, it's still fun. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta be a little more responsible now, especially, you know, now that I have a kid and responsibilities and all this shit. Makes you really think. It's crazy. You know, growing up, super crazy. You know, like right here on this stop sign right here. I'm probably gun it right here just because there's nobody. And I won't even gun it for that much of a long time just because, you know, I don't want to be that person, you know. I guess. I don't know, man. I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like I'm getting a little more mature. But the truck shit is still here, you know. This will always be my love, I guess you could say. Yeah, driving this truck, man, brings back a lot of memories. How shit used to be. I used to run this truck. It was real fun. Man, fucking power steering is still fucked up though. Yeah, that power steering needs that needs some help. I don't know what it is. It might be the pump. There's something that almost sounds, my truck almost sounds like a supercharged. I don't know if y'all heard, but like at the front of the motor it almost sounds supercharged, which obviously it's fucking not. So there's something going on right there that needs some fixing. It's either the alternator or the power steering, but it doesn't happen while I'm turning. It just happens while I'm idling. So I have no fucking idea. Alright guys, we're back home. It's time to put her up. It's fun while it that 5-minute drive while it lasted. Oh damn, what scrapes? I guess with the 20 the exhaust scrapes now. Alright guys, but anyways guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.